Here we go again. Another episode of T.I. and Tiny. Now you might be asking yourself, why is T.I. and Tiny back in the news again? And go, oh no, what did T.I. did this time? What did Tip did that then got himself in trouble? And T.I. can no longer blame Tip for none of his problems. Now, this is different. Okay? This is different. The scenario is different. The thought process is different. Everything about this is different. So first, hit the like button, good people. I know some people are still not getting their notification. Please let YouTube know by hitting the send feedback button and saying I'm not getting my notification from this page, and they will try to fix it. Now, let's move forward. Oh yeah, hit the like button too. Now let's move forward. Now moving forward, we'll do it like this. There are a lot of different ways to word this, but T.I. and Tiny are actually in the right. Okay? They're in the right this time. They're the victims. And we're going to talk about why they're the victims.
I believe the case was thrown out.
I don't know what you were talking about, but they were the victims. And let's get into what they were the victims of. And this is called theft, ladies and gentlemen. Intellectual property theft. So they are ready to go to trial with this company called LOL Surprise. If you got kids, I know you know all about them. They got these surprise dolls, and it's a big hit. Now, T.I. and Tiny and their Grand Hustle company that they have, in 2009, they formed a girls group called OMG Girls. That got his daughter, Zonyanique Pullins. She's Miss Star. Then they had this Baya Rodriguez girl who was Miss Beauty. And some girl named Brianna Womack. She was Miss Baby Doll. So all three of them together made the group. This is back in 2009. Now, because of T.I.'s untimeliness and going to jail and all of the things he was doing, he wasn't really following the business mindset the way he should have been. And the thing is, this has turned into a big mess because the LOL dolls have these things that they call the OMG dolls. So a lot of people think these are from the OMG girls, and a lot of black girls and people of color has bought these dolls. But T.I. wasn't on top of his business. And neither was Tiny. Because somebody asked her, they said, is the OMG Girls, they got dolls in the store? And Tiny was, no, I don't think we got no dolls in no store. Tip ain't told me nothing about no dolls. Then she realized that the LOL Surprise Company had made dolls identically to the appearance of the OMG Girls. And they didn't even know it. They couldn't believe these dolls was made in their likeness, and they didn't know. The outfits is what caught them the most. Not only did they come with the OMG on the damn label, they actually copied the design of the outfits. And they was like, it wasn't something that they picked up from the store. So for a doll to have it on the same exact outfit, she knew that they stole it, which they did. Now, the initial action was a cease and desist. And then Isaac Lauren, who is the doll creator, he filed a lawsuit. As soon as they sent them with a cease and desist, a lawsuit came. Tiny revealed that she had no other choice but to take the argument to court. Their response were they were initially excited because the LOL dolls are a big deal, though maybe we could work something out. I sat with my lawyer and decided to send a cease and desist. This is what Tiny said. They immediately sued me. They did not respond or try to sit down and talk, so she's countersuing. Now, they have, in my opinion, an opportunity here. Because the OMG Girls probably wasn't a huge hit as far as musically and talently, but as fashion for young girls, being a TLC actually for young girls in this newer modern age, back in 2009, I know my little cousins was dressing and trying to dress like them, was trying to wear the fashionable suits that they were wearing and take that approach. I already know that. So this is a teachable moment, very learnable situation for everyone out there who is doing this in the future. They beat and did what they should have done. Y'all should have had a deal where these girls' likeness on dolls, everything, you were supposed to market the hell out of this. The dolls make way more money than the girl group itself. And marketing and merchandising, y'all would have made a fortune. LOL Surprise knew that y'all would sleep at the wheel. And they came and made millions. Now, what you can't do in this whole situation is let Tip get in charge of it. Don't let him get in there speaking in the case. Let your lawyer do all the talking. Don't let this man start talking. Well, Your Honor, before the court started, and everybody, I'd like to say thank you to everybody that came here today. Thank you, bailiff, man. Thank everybody who came in, and thank the people that's even trying to sue. And we're counter-suing because I know for a fact that you guys are going to vote. Who is this man? Oh, I'm the part owner and the husband of the plaintiff, and this is my company, Grand Hustle. That's me. I'm Tip. You probably already know who I am, but for the court, I'm Clifford Harris. And as a limited liability company, that we filed a form for, the entity classified all of a sudden in association with the corporation of publication. And I would not want to sit there and have to listen to anybody trying to tell us how we supposed to do this. Now, we didn't get the proper correspondence or the documentations for all these accusations of gratuity, Your Honor. Sir, if you speak again in this courtroom, I'm going to fine for the plaintiff. Now, if you please have a seat, I will rule against anything you have to say. See, I told you over here blowing the case. The case ain't even started yet. He ain't even hit his little gavel thing. And you already in here opening your mouth. Let the lawyer talk. You see the lawyer was tapping you on the shoulder. I don't need nobody to tell me what to do. This is my company. I'm Grand Hustle. I'm now the muscle of Grand Hustle. I know what I'm doing. Did I say anything wrong? Everything you said was wrong, sir. See, I told you not to get this lawyer. I'm fine, you. Alright, I ain't gonna say nothing. But then when you lose, don't come to me. Don't come to me. Well, we doing alright. Don't you already messing up and then the case ain't even started yet. Don't get me started now. I told you we got this thing. Now just let us do our thing. They're gonna come with a settlement. And then like the lawyer said, we're gonna get in a settlement and then we're gonna come to an agreement. They know what they did. They know they stole our stuff. I know that. You know that. I'm trying to work for us. And you sitting up here siding with this lawyer. I could win this thing. But you wanted me to stay out. So fine. Do your thing. But don't come back over here when everything blew up. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't come back, Tip. Saying tip, I told you. Ain't nothing gonna go wrong. You always thinking something gonna go wrong. Let the lawyers and do what they gotta do. We got this. Now, we ready to start, Your Honor. Man, this trial need to be on tape. Now, this is what they need to show on court trial. But let Ray be on trial for robbing the store. That would be on 4 different networks. Ray, why did you rob the store? I was broke. They had money and food. So Ray, when you got the money, why didn't you just leave? Like I said, they had food. I was broke. And food was right there, so I made a sandwich. So, you know, Ray, and that's what I'm saying. The case would go on to be like, Ray, when you made the sandwich, why didn't you just leave, Ray? Because I wanted something to drink to wash down my sandwich. Okay, you got the money, you got the sandwich, you got the drink, Ray. Why didn't you leave after you got the sandwich and the drink? Well, I was gonna leave, and then somebody decided to be a hero and try to stop me from leaving. So, did you tell them, get out of my way, I'm leaving? Well, first, that person touched me, and I told everybody when I first came in there, don't nobody move. He moved, and he grabbed me. So I was forced to beat him upside the head. It says here, we saw it on the tape, you hit him, Ray, 1,768 times. I wouldn't count, but I would say that's probably about accurate. After you've done that, why didn't you leave, Ray? Well, after I did all that, I think I kind of burnt off a lot of calories, so I said, let me take some more food for later. Okay, Ray. You got the money, you got the sandwich, you got the drink, you hit the guy over 1,000 times in the head. Okay? Now you went, you got your snack. Yeah. Why didn't you leave the store, Ray? Well, nobody hit an alarm yet, so I figured I got more time to just start filling up my bag full of all these other goodies. And then there was some scratch offs in there. So, maybe one of them is a winning ticket. So I decided to go get some of them scratch offs. Okay, Ray Ray. So Ray Ray's trial would have been a hit on TV and on every station. That's how they roll. But for Tip, there is no justice. There is no provocation. They have ripped off these people as they have ripped us all off in life. They said these are some ignorant Negroes who don't understand what they have. So the intellectual property, which should have been protected, they felt like they don't have the right protection. Screw them. We just gonna do it anyway. And we're gonna make millions off of it, and then we'll probably settle with pennies on the dollar. But now they feel like, oh, we can sue them and win. They can't prove it. They're gonna waste money trying to prove it. Now, I know these dolls are a ripoff. They actually put the words OMG on there. Now, the dolls that they have, there's like a ton of dolls in this case. There's 31 dolls at issue in this trial. So there's 31 mini trials. And I'm serious. This is how they're going to do it. LOL surprise. Each doll is going to have a mini trial for each doll, for the creative origins of each doll to be explored in full. It's crazy. But this is the design to exhaust you. And you got to prove these 31 dolls that they have basically infringed on your intellectual property. So, with that being said, it's your boy Carceno. I'm out of here. Be blessed. And don't forget to follow at Kwame Brown Bus Life. Welcome to HD TV, Ticket TV, The Angela Stanton Show, Doe Eyes TV. Who else we got? Queen Regina, Damn D Beefs. I believe it's Damn D Beefs. And Armand Black, keep staying on their heads. Put the pedal forward. And Seahawks Jose Rodriguez channel. I was on his channel yesterday. He did a good video. And we out. That's it. That's all.